You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I make my mind that it's a waste. Trials and tribulations. Child. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kendall Ty, and in this video we're gonna be spending a very productive week together. So it's currently Monday, April 14th, and it's literally like 5:30 in the morning, and your girl is awake, your girl has energy, your girl is glad to be awake because we are about to go to the gym. Literally, I wanted to start going to the gym very early in the morning because I take my little brother to school every day around 8 a.m. and I just wanted to get it out the way, like, because for some reason it feels like whenever I go to the gym after I take him to school or in the evenings, it just like cuts into my schedule so much. And so I just wanted to see what it would be like to wake up early, get to the gym by 6 a.m, work out, come back home, take him to school, and then get started with my day. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I didn't even expect to wake up and go this time in the morning because last night or yesterday when I was planning my Monday out, I was like, okay, tonight, Sunday night, I need to finish editing a YouTube video, which means I'm gonna be up late, which means I'm not gonna wake up at 5 a.m. But then as I was editing, I got sleepy, which happens so often, and I fell asleep like before midnight. It was around 11 something, and at first I did set an alarm because I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep for a little bit and I'm gonna wake up and start back editing. I don't know why I do that because it never happens, but you know what, I fell asleep. And this morning, I fell asleep, by the way, with my phone off the charger and no alarm set. But guess what? I woke up anyway at 4:59. My body woke me up, and I really think that was God waking me up because, like, whenever that happens, like, whenever I fall asleep without my phone on the charger, but I still wake up at a good time, I'd be like, thank you, God. Because what? But with that being said, I'm about to stop yapping because y'all know I can go on and on. Today's going to be an upper body day in the gym because I'm not going to lie, I have not worked out in like 2 weeks. And I really just think starting with upper body is better than starting with lower body when I'm getting back into the gym, because if I start with lower body, I'm going to be sore all week and that's just going to slow me down with other exercises. So I'm just going to start with an upper body day. And yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to film in the gym, so we'll see. But I will see you guys later. You guys, the moon is literally still out. That's crazy.
On my knee, college begin, hop off a chick, and then get rich. Catch you no more, I get a check. You said I'm run on my pants and my jeans. She not a dress, clean up a mess. I eat her flesh, you know the rest. Count up 100, couple Rolex. Shine at the sun, you truly blessed. You told me 10, and they come more like I hoop with these jets. This is on me, got my Gucci shirt wet. Him in my bag, don't be used to the rest. With this school, where they teach you for this. I heard these shoes with a drip, I invest. I'm the boss, man, I can't catch you to this. All the cool fast when they hit with an S. Now that I'm home, back up the road, we shut it down, where they sold. Checks on the streets, in them a fold, stand on my feet, put it on toes, take it with me, double your dose, covered with angels that's watching my soul. Check out a bed, this bigger window, be the intent, but I got the info. I feel like I'm frozen, I'm covered in gold. I love a white overblown, it was all the control. Take nothing but fire, man. She hopped in and drove. Hands on my knee, always big hits. Hop off a chick, barely get rich.
What can I say? I miss you, girls. I'm stuck in my ways. Princess Gigi, pool, pink, luxury. I gotta come to the stage.
I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Okay, you guys, so it's a little bit later. It's currently 8:36 right now, and I took my little brother to school. I had a really good workout, so that's great. The only thing though is that whenever I take a break from the gym and then get back into it, every single time that I start walking like fast or I run, my legs itch so bad. So please let me know if I'm the only person who goes through that or if y'all go through that too. I think it's a thing called runner's itch, and I looked it up, and I think it's because like since my legs haven't been active, now all of those little capillaries in my legs are bursting and it itches. So that was not fun. But other than that, the workout was really good, really productive. I was in and out in an hour and a half, which is good because I've been taking like 2 hours in the gym. So I've been trying to cut down on my time. But anyways, though, I just made breakfast. Right now, I'm about to eat this, the same thing that I eat every single day, which is grits, eggs, and sausage. And I started adding spinach to my eggs because the girlies say we got to get our fiber in, and I need to eat more vegetables anyway. So this is my breakfast. And then I'm also drinking this coffee, this iced coffee. This is the International Delight Caramel Macchiato. Literally the best coffee ever, but I'm not gonna lie, it is very sugary. So I only drink like 8 ounces of it, even though the serving size is like 12. But anyways, I'm about to go ahead and eat my breakfast, and I'm gonna watch some TV. And then I'm gonna start crocheting for the day, get to work and all that. And yeah. And by the way, before I went to the gym, I did the verse of the day on the Bible app. I did the one for yesterday, so I still need to do the one for today. And then later this evening, I think I'm gonna do my devotional. So yeah, we're off to a great start this morning. I cannot lie. I can't lie. Hey guys, so it's a little bit later. It's like 9:15 right now, and I'm about to go ahead and start crocheting. I'm going to be making a white book sleeve that goes with this black one that I made the other day. Then I have to make 2 bookmarks to go with each book sleeve. And then after that, I'm going to make a latte stripe ruffle hat. And by the time I'm finished with everything, it's probably going to be almost time for me to get my little brother. Then I'm going to have to pack everything, and I'm going to go to the post office. But I just wanted to update you guys because I'm not going to be crocheting these items in this video because I'm making them for my last vlog, which was the crocheting on my Etsy orders vlog or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to just update you guys and show you guys later once I'm finished with everything. Okay, guys, it's 9:55 right now. So I've been working for about 40 minutes and I'm 9 rows in. Not going to lie, this is the part of my morning where I start to get sleepy, and I would normally just let myself lay down and be like, oh, I'm going to just go to sleep for like 20 minutes, knowing that's going to turn into 2 hours. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to fight through this tiredness because we are breaking these old habits, like seriously. So I'm going to go ahead and keep working because I really think as fast as I'm moving on this book sleeve, I could be done with the entire thing by like 10:45. I think that's giving myself extra time. So I'm going to try to be done by 10:45. And right now I'm just watching YouTube. I'm watching Jada Waters. So let me know if y'all be watching her. I'm watching her Bahamas solo travel vlog. She really inspires me to travel. Like, I've never been on a solo trip either. And ever since I started watching her, I'm like, that's tea. Because she's literally younger than me. She just turned 21 like yesterday. And I just think that is so tea. Like, not being afraid to travel alone. You know, but okay, let me stop talking. Hey you guys, so I wanted to give you guys an update because it's hours later. It's literally 1:57, so it's almost 2 p.m. right now. The last time we talked was like 9 something, and I think I had said I was gonna be done with that book sleeve by like 10:45. That did not happen. Literally at 10:45, I got so sleepy, and like I closed my eyes for like 10 minutes, and I really just needed that quick power nap. And then I got up and I started back working. So I finished the white book sleeve, I finished both bookmarks, and I went ahead and packaged everything. But like I said, I did that in my last vlog. So if you haven't seen that vlog, go watch it. Or if you did see that vlog, then you already know what I'm talking about. So all of that is taken care of and packed up. And right now I'm going to go ahead and start on this ruffle hat. I'm going to just try to get as much done as I can before I need to go get my little brother. Then I'll probably come back here, Then I'll probably come back here, finish it, package it, and then I'm going to have to get to the post office by 5 p.m. So I need to hurry up and just not get distracted. I'm currently watching Cameron Kane's new video because she just uploaded a reading vlog, which is just perfect timing. So I think I'm gonna be able to finish this because ruffle hats don't take me that long. It's really just the ruffles. Like the body of the hat I can get through really quickly, but yeah, I'm gonna just stop talking and go ahead and make the hat. Also, this is so completely unrelated and you guys might not even care, but I just feel like in this vlog, I wanna just let you guys in on every single little thing I do. So I just got hungry And being that I'm trying to eat healthier, I had an apple and peanut butter, which is one of my favorite snacks. I've loved that since I was a kid. And so, yeah, you know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So we getting in more fiber. I think peanut butter has protein, so we're getting in more protein. Like, we're just trying to do better, okay? Okay, you guys, it's an hour later. It's 3:07 right now, and this is how far I got on the ruffle hat. So I made it to the ruffles. I'm on the first row, but I think what I'm gonna just do is go ahead and go to the post office and ship off the book sleeves. And then I'll finish this ruffle hat by tonight so that I can put it in the mailbox in the morning and it can get picked up. And then for the rest of my day, I guess after I pick up my little brother, I can come home and eat because I'm like really hungry right now. And then after I eat, I'll probably edit and post some vertical content and then edit a YouTube video for the rest of the night. And then that'll probably be the end of my day, to be honest, because I need to go to bed at a good time if I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. again. So yeah, like I said, I am hungry and I am a little tired, but I feel good. Like, I'm very proud of myself for everything that I got done this morning. I really could have finished this hat. Like, I could have finished it, but it's okay. And so, yeah, I will see you guys a little bit later. Okay, you guys, so it's a little bit later. I think I lied to y'all because I said that I wasn't gonna ship this ruffle hat today, but guess what? I was able to go home and finish it, and we're about to head back to the post office to ship it off now. It's currently like 4:45. So yeah, after we talked, I did take the other book sleeves to the post office. Then I got my little brother from school, and when I was leaving his school, I was like, Okay. And once I was leaving his school, I was like, it's only 3:30 and I'm gonna be home by 3:45. And that's really enough time for me to crochet the rest of this hat and make it back to the post office. So that's exactly what I did. And then after I leave the post office, I'm gonna go to the grocery store to get a couple groceries for the lunch that I like to eat. Because I don't know about y'all, but I kind of eat the same stuff every day, especially when I just find a meal that I really like. And lately I've been eating the same like sandwich with chips and pickles and a smoothie every day. So we're gonna go to the store to get some stuff for that, and then I'll see you guys when I get back home.
Nothing goes along, I don't know where I'm going. Be on my phone to get my what's my problem. I don't go alone and get it how I want it. I don't be alone to figure out how I should be loved. And if it's just us, is that enough? Is it bad that I want more? Is it too late for us? We both dangerous, but we're supposed to be converse. Is it bad that I want more? Moving so close, we converse. Is it bad that I want more? See, bustin' like a toolie in your waistband. Bustin' like that booty too big and you need to be. Bustin' like you catching the body and you in G-stand. Bustin' like it's casual Friday and you here too. It's called love. I know it's love.
Hey you guys, so it's the next day. It's currently Tuesday, April 15th, and it's like 9:30 right now. So we definitely did not have a 5 a.m. wake up. I knew that wasn't gonna happen because yesterday, let me just give you all a recap of what happened yesterday after I turned off the camera. So I ate my food, and then what did I even do? I was supposed to just edit a YouTube video, edit some vertical content, and then that really be the rest of my day. But so I came in this room. By the way, I'm in the room that's gonna be my new bedroom. So this is my older brother's old room. So I'm just in here right now. But I came in here and I started to edit on the couch and I fell asleep. So I fell asleep at like 7 something, and then I think I woke up at like 9 something. And so I was up from like 10 to 11. I was on my phone trying to post stuff on my Instagram story. And then after that, I got up and I don't even know, because I didn't shower until like midnight. And then after I showered, I did some of my devotional, and then I went to sleep. I got on the phone and then I went to sleep at like 3 a.m. So 5 a.m. was never in the plan for today, honestly, once I got on the phone. But that's okay, I guess, because, you know, it's okay. This is week one. This is week one of me trying to change my life. So yeah, with that being said though, I woke up at like, I woke up this morning. I was in and out of sleep from like 6 o'clock until I got up, and I didn't get out of bed till like 8:30. So yeah, my little brother, he's not at school right now, so that's why I got up late. So now, like I said, it's like 9:30. I'm about to go ahead and do my workout. And my workout for today is actually going to be Pilates, and then I'm going to do a Grow with Joe workout video from YouTube, because she does like dance cardio videos, and I'm gonna do that. Because really my ideal workout split is that I go to the gym and I weight lift on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday I do Pilates with another form of cardio. Really, I try to do cardio every day through walking, but I definitely know that like just walking a little mile in the gym on the treadmill isn't really enough to get as many steps as I should be getting. So we're gonna have to figure all of this out, like, you know, adding in maybe a second workout in a day, adding in a walk or something, you know, something like that. So normally what I would do, by the way, is on the days when I do Pilates, I would just go on a walk. But I think I just wanted to try the Grow with Joe videos. So I might still go on a walk this afternoon or this evening, because I love going on walks. Like, I really need to get some fresh air and some vitamin D. So we're gonna see what ends up happening. And then other than my workout on the to-do list for today, the main priority is literally editing. So after I eat my breakfast and all that, I'm gonna edit some vertical content. Then I'm gonna edit the whole YouTube video, a whole YouTube video. And then from there, I need to crochet, or I want to crochet 2 items. I want to crochet a lavender book sleeve and a slouchy beanie, and then that'll really be my day. If I have extra time for another workout, I'll do that. If I have time to work on some stuff in this room, I'll do that, because I want to start putting up clothes in that closet. And then really, if I have extra time though, I want to finish Fourth Wing, because I started reading that in my last vlog like 2 weeks ago almost, and I need to just finish it. I have 100 pages left. So I think today I'm gonna really just make time to finish Fourth Wing, because I'm tired of putting it off. So yeah, don't know how long I've been talking, but yeah. I actually feel really good this morning. I'm glad that I got sleep. I'm glad that I got rest, and I'm not beating myself up about it, because yesterday was my first day waking up at 5 a.m. and I was running off of like 5 hours of sleep. And so yeah, you know, I'm cool. So let's just go ahead and get this workout started. I don't know if I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna try, but I don't know, because Pilates be hard for me and it's not gonna be pleasing to look at. But I can show you guys the videos that I'm gonna use. So I have a little workout playlist on my YouTube. It is private though, but I think for the Pilates, So for the Pilates, I think I'm gonna do Move with Nicole, because she has a 30-minute gentle Pilates for beginners. I think I'm gonna do that one. And then for the Grow with Joe, she has some 2000s dance workout videos, so I'm gonna do those. And she also has a Rihanna versus Beyonce dance party workout. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing some dance workouts, because I need to do something fun while getting some steps in. So
welcome back to Move with Nicole. Today's class is a full body Pilates workout for beginners. Let's start today's class in a seated position. Place your hands onto your ribs. On your inhale, let your ribs expand sideways into your hands. Then exhale, draw your ribs in towards each other and down towards your hips. Stretch over to your left. Keeping both sitting bones rooted firmly down into the floor as you stretch through the right side of your body. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. 6 more. Really focus on pressing down through the heels of your feet and squeezing your glutes. This time you are pressing down through the balls of your feet, still squeezing your glutes and tucking your hips under as you lift your hips up. So exhale back, inhale open, exhale lift, inhale lower. Just 6 more like this. Let's tap our toes to the left, lift, tap to the right, and lift. Inhale, tap, exhale lift. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift.
okay guys, I just finished the Move with Nicole video. It's 10:30 right now, so it took me a little while to get through, but I did stop halfway through because I was low-key like, I don't want to finish it. I was kind of bored, but I guess it's not a bad thing, because it's just a very slow video. It's very good for beginners, and I am a beginner, but I kind of wanted to feel a burn. So I think for the next time, I'm gonna just go back to the other YouTuber that I normally use. Her name is Sane Velote. I think that's how you say it. This is her right here. And I've used her Pilates challenge before. So I think I'm just gonna go back to her next time because I like her videos and they're short. And so I can like do multiple in one day, or I can just replay them. Her videos really make me feel a burn, so I think I'm just gonna stick to her for next time. Like I said, it is 10:30. I really do not feel like doing that Grow with Joe video right now, but it's only 20 minutes, so I could just go ahead and do it. I'm gonna just do it because I said I was gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it because that's the point of this video. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna go downstairs and do this video because I'm gonna use the big TV, and I'll probably see you guys a little bit later. I don't know when I'm gonna see you guys because I'm really finna eat the same breakfast, so you're not gonna miss anything from yesterday. And then after that, I'm just gonna be editing, and there's nothing for me to film when I'm editing because I'm editing on my phone. And then, yeah. So I'll just check in with you guys a little bit later. Okay, you guys, it's almost 11:10 right now. So that was a good workout. It was pretty fun, pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, I was like, I don't wanna do this. I'm so lazy. This is getting my heart rate up. I don't wanna do any cardio. But it was honestly nice. Like, dancing is probably the most fun form of cardio. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm breathing kind of heavy, but I still feel like I should get another workout in later today. So we'll see if that happens. I don't know. If so, I'll either go on a walk or I'll do another dance video. But yeah, workout complete for today. So next I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, I'm gonna eat breakfast, and it's gonna be the same breakfast as yesterday. I don't know when I'm gonna ever stop eating that breakfast. I just love eating that. But yeah, and then later, I guess I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later.
God is giving me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to say, nothing to talk about. Oh, it's what's tomorrow, we ain't living right now. So it's not last another day.
Hey guys, so it's the next day. It's currently Wednesday, April 16th. Yeah, it's Wednesday, April 16th. It's like 12:15 right now, and I'm back at home working on this lavender book sleeve. I'm gonna finish this today and get it shipped off, and then after this I'm also gonna do a slouchy beanie, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish that before the post office closes. So if I don't, I'll just ship that tomorrow. But basically, I just want to like fill you guys in on what y'all missed yesterday. If I'm being completely honest, y'all didn't miss anything. So after I did my workout yesterday, speaking of that workout, I don't know, I wasn't the biggest fan. Like it wasn't horrible, but like the Pilates video that I used was very beginner. Like I like to at least feel a burn, you know, even though I am still a beginner, I want to feel a burn. So like I said, I think I told y'all yesterday, I'm just going to go back to using the other YouTuber that I was using before. And then I also did that dance video. That was pretty cool. But I think next time I'm just going to do a longer video, or I'm going to do like multiple dance videos to really get a good sweat in. I don't know. I just feel like, granted, any workout is better than nothing, but I really like to get like a sweat in or to feel a burn. And then for the rest of the day yesterday, all I did was edit that YouTube video. I kid you not, like I started editing around noon, and the video didn't go up until like 10 p.m. or midnight or 11 p.m. But I just wanted it to go up on Tuesday, so I'm glad that I uploaded it. Yesterday at the end of the day, I literally checked my screen time, and it said that I was on CapCut for like 8 hours, over 8 hours. And then it said that my screen time for Instagram was like 30 something minutes, and my screen time for TikTok was like 8 minutes. So that really had me thinking, like, I normally say that like my biggest distraction is social media, but yesterday just showed me that even if I'm not distracted by social media, I still don't get everything done on my to-do list that I want to. So that kind of had me like rethinking some things. Like maybe I'm just trying to do too much every day, and I'm underestimating how long everything takes. Maybe yesterday, I will admit, like I was very, very sleepy. So like as I was editing, there were multiple times where like I just could not keep my eyes open. So I fell asleep maybe for like 10 to 15 minutes a couple times, and that adds up. And then I also took breaks to eat, but like, I don't know. I guess like yesterday I really thought I was gonna have time to crochet something, at least crochet one thing. That didn't happen. So yeah, but anyways, it's a new day. I had a really good workout this morning. I didn't wake up at 5 a.m. I did have alarm set starting at 5 a.m., but I didn't get out of bed until like 6:05. And so by the time I got to the gym, I want to say it was maybe like 6:30 or 6:40 something. So I kind of had a less amount of time than usual to work out, but I like that because it made me like not take as long of breaks in between each workout. And also, instead of doing 4 sets of everything, I only did 3. And for some reason, I really like that. I don't know why, because sometimes I feel like I'm just doing too much in the gym anyway. Like I'm doing too many exercises or too many sets. So doing 3 sets of everything felt a lot better than doing 4 sets. And then other than that, I walked on the Stairmaster for a little bit, and I didn't have time to walk on the treadmill. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do another walk later today just to get some steps in. And yeah, that's really everything that you guys missed yesterday. For the rest of the day, I'm just gonna be crocheting these 2 items, and then I desperately need to post something on my business page and my personal page, because I don't know what it is, but I'm really just like acting like I don't need to post vertical content. But that's like the main way that people see me, so I definitely need to. So yeah, I'm gonna just see what all I get done today. I really want to finish 4th wing too. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking, and we're just gonna get these things done. Okay.
You me, dipping out on me, already. Got what you needed, I got it quickly. Learned yourself through me, already. Gave you what you needed, I guess, yeah. So I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You wanna hear me up when you make it. You'll try and come back when you're famous.
Hey guys, I hope this is a good angle, but it's a little bit later. It's like 9 p.m. right now, and the last thing y'all saw was me packaging up that book sleeve, I think. And so I took that to the post office, got it shipped off, and I also was able to post something. I posted something on my business page and my TikTok page, and so that's really good. And then I picked up my little brother, came back home, ate lunch, and then, well, I guess it's lunch, but it was like late because I ate at like 5 something. And so after I ate though, around like 5:40, I fell asleep. Like, well, not fell asleep, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a little 20-minute nap, and I did just that. And I woke up at 6 o'clock, and then I showered. And honestly, since 7 p.m., like for the last 2 hours, I have been BSing. I just, found myself on TikTok and Instagram. If I would have just not gotten on those, I would have been okay. Also, I don't know what my hair looks like, but I'm getting it done this Friday, so don't say nothing. Let's look at what I have left on my to-do list. I did do some of my devotional because I started a Bible plan for Holy Week in the app, even though today is Wednesday and Holy Week started Sunday, so I need to like catch up. But I did look at that. And then I think right now I'm about to go ahead and make this black slouchy beanie. And then I wanted to make a script for a voiceover for a reel that I want to post on my personal page, because y'all know how me and my friends went to that soccer game a couple weeks ago. I still haven't yet to post that reel, and that's supposed to be like a little series on my page of me going to all the sporting events for every pro sport in Atlanta, and I need to post that. And so normally whenever I do voiceovers for like reels and TikToks and stuff, I just like to make a script for it so that it's easier for me to just record without stumbling over my words and all that stuff. So I think I'm gonna try and do that tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna get to 4th wing, you guys. I guess I can just listen to 4th wing while I finish crocheting this hat. or while I crochet this hat, because the only thing is that I wanted to read the last 100 pages. I didn't want to like listen to it, but I might just have to listen to it or else I'm never going to finish the book. I guess it is a goal of mine to finish my Etsy orders before this weekend, by Sunday, really by Saturday, because Sunday is Easter and I'm supposed to be going out of town after church on Sunday. So looking at my April orders list on my Notion, by the way, I use Notion to track literally everything. So for Wednesday, I have lavender book sleeve. I can check that off. And then I have Sachi beanie with heart. Then tomorrow I have 2 more Sachi beanies. Then Friday I have 3 ruffle hats. And I think someone placed an order for a bucket hat. So yeah. I also need to make a trip to Walmart tomorrow. So I really fumbled because in the last 2 hours I could have been basically finished with this hat, y'all. Like, that's the self-sabotage that I'm trying to get rid of, because honestly the fact that I woke up this morning, like, I should be going to sleep right now. It's 9 p.m. I should be getting ready for bed. Like, when the sun sets, I need to be going to sleep with the sun. Like, I don't know who I think I am. And then I guess the last update, like, I'm supposed to be setting up my new room. I genuinely do not know when I'm gonna get to that, because I just want to be able to do it without having to worry about editing a video, crocheting an order. Like, but I guess that's kind of impossible because I have to do that stuff every day. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to make time. I have time, I just need to actually do it. And so when it comes to my room, the main things that I want to do are, like, first I want to clean out that closet and then put my clothes in the closet, because some of my brother's clothes are still in there. And then after that, I want to set up my vanity. That's probably gonna take a whole day. Then I also have a chair for the vanity. I need to set that up as well. Then I have a dresser. Then I have to move this bed into that room because I don't want to get a new bed. And then I also need to buy and put together a bookcase and a nightstand. And that's really the main things. Like, after that, it would just be decorating. So it's like, I feel like I could really put my room together in a week. It just seems like every single time, it just seems like every week is something else, or I'm going out of town, or I'm trying to finish orders, or I have to take a day to edit a YouTube video. And so I'm not complaining. It's just me talking out loud. I'm just talking out loud right now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop talking. I am a little sleepy. I could just snuggle under the covers right now and be so at peace. But you know what? I'm gonna make this hat because, like I said, I need to finish orders. So yeah, I don't think I have any more updates, and I will talk to you guys later.
Even at the speed of light, like a bullet, I could be there by the morning. I can't call it, so I ain't got no time to wait up and down and out for too long. And I ain't got too many options. Too fast, live too fast, ain't no such thing as too fast.
Guys, so it's the next day. It's currently Thursday, April 17th. It's 10 a.m. right now, and this morning so far I took my little brother to school, and I just left an urgent care office because I had to get a drug test for the job I'm going to be working this summer. It's funny because in the email they told us that we were getting a physical, or that's what it said, but baby, that was a drug test. So it's like, imagine if I did drugs. Like, I feel bad for the people who are thinking it's a physical, but it's a drug test. Anyways, though, I didn't work out this morning. I let myself sleep until like 7:20, and then that's when I got up, and I just decided I'm gonna do my workout later today. I don't even know if I'm gonna do Pilates because I'm very sore, so I might just go on a long walk. But then again, I might still do the Pilates. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm glad that I'm sore because, like, my hamstrings are very sore and they have never been this way. And so I really think that that means my form yesterday, especially on my RDLs, was better than before. Or maybe it's just because I was lifting heavier, but I don't know. So right now I'm on the way to Walmart because I need to pick up some yarn. And then after that, I'm gonna be going to the mall to return the stuff I was talking about yesterday. And then from there, we're just gonna see what time I get home, and that'll really determine what I do next, because I'll probably either edit something or I might go ahead and get my workout out the way. I don't know yet. Today we're kind of going with the flow a little bit. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I am pretty sleepy. And honestly, like every day, the harder it gets to wake up, the more I'm realizing how important it is for me to really go to bed at night. Because I don't. Like, even though I started waking up earlier, I still be kind of acting like I don't need to go to sleep earlier. So yeah, because last night I was reading Fourth Wing till 1 in the morning. So yeah, but I cannot wait to finish that book. I'm gonna finish it today. I have like 3 chapters left or something like that, so I'm gonna finish it. But yeah, I'll see you guys once I get to Walmart. This morning, and thank you for your protection on the road and for providing as you have for me today, Lord. I thank you for this food. I ask that you bless the hands that prepared it, allow some nourishment to my body, and bless those that are currently in doubt. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Y'all, why did I just get home and there's a big behind snake on our porch? I have never in my life seen something like this over here. No. And I should have went in the house when it wasn't moving. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh heck no. Okay, it just slithered back underneath the steps, y'all. I'm so shook right now. Okay, y'all, so it's 7 o'clock right now. It's 7:06 to be exact. And I'm not gonna lie, for the last couple hours, y'all, I wasted time. I think I really just need to figure out like what the middle of my day looks like, because normally the mornings are cool, like up until I gotta go pick my little brother up from school, that'd be fine. And then it's like that little middle section, I'd be like, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? I don't be knowing. But anyways though, I came out to this trail / park to get my workout in. I decided I'm not gonna do any Pilates today. I'm just gonna do a walk because I haven't been doing much walking this week anyway, and I'm also very sore. I think I told you guys that already, but yeah, I'm really sore, and I know that it's important for my muscles to recover and get their rest, but I still want to walk. I still want to do something today. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Then when I get home, I don't think I'm gonna do any crocheting today. I think I'm literally gonna shower, do my devotional, finish Fourth Wing, and then just edit some stuff to post tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do a lot of crocheting, and then that'll probably be my week. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. Today has been a pretty good day. I've been kind of tired, but it's been good. I think this week I'm really just getting the kinks out. You know, I'm really figuring out what my day-to-day schedule looks like, even when things don't go as planned, like how I adjust. So I've really been enjoying this week. And yeah, there's actually a lot of people out here right now because this is like it's a soccer field in the middle of the trail. And so there's like a practice going on for a bunch of little kids. And so it's just a good day. And I'm gonna stay out here into the sunsets, and I'm gonna go back home. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. It's currently Friday, April 18th, and it's like 11:10 right now, so I'm getting a bit of a later start to the day, but that's okay. So just to fill y'all in on what I did yesterday, after I left doing my walk, I ended up doing 4 miles in about an hour and 20 minutes. So each mile was like 20 minutes. That was a real good, nice, chill walk. And then I got home. What did I even do? Oh, I cooked and I ate some fried rice for dinner. Then I stretched and I did my Bible plan for Holy Week. And then I took a shower and I was like, okay, cool. After I take a shower, I'm gonna edit and then I'm gonna read Fourth Wing. And by the time I got in the shower, I think it was like 11:15. So yeah, that did not happen. I got into bed. I don't remember what I was doing, but all I remember is waking up at 6:30 in the morning, lights still on, phone off the charger, no alarms. My phone was dead, actually. So I woke up by the grace of God once again. And so, yeah. And then this morning, like I said, I woke up at 6:30. Then I kind of went back to sleep till like 8 something. Then I woke up to see what my little brother was doing because he was not ready for school. Then I edited a reel that I'm going to post later. Then I went back to sleep while my brother started getting ready. So yeah, or something like that. So yeah, that's about how my morning went. I actually just dropped my little brother off at school, so hey. But right now I'm on the way to the gym. I didn't go this morning because when I woke up at 6:30, I was like, am I gonna go to the gym right now? Because I was like, if I go right now, I might get back home too late to take him to school. But mind you, he was late anyway, so I really could have went to the gym this morning. That's okay though, because I was like exhausted. I won't lie, like y'all, I don't know if my eye bags have gotten worse since this video started, but your girl is tired, okay? But we pushing through because that's the point of the video. But yeah, as I continue to keep living better like this, I definitely need to prioritize sleep. I need to prioritize my sleep because oh my gosh. But yeah, anyways, like I said, I'm gonna go to the gym. I think I'm gonna do like a little full body workout. My hamstrings are still very sore, so I don't know what all I'm gonna do yet, but yeah, I'm so happy it's Friday, you guys. Then just so happy. I'm so happy it's Friday. Like, I don't know, it's been a good week so far. It's been a great week, and it's Good Friday too. Yes, praise the Lord. So yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Hey, this person's all up on me. Back up. Quick intermission before I get to the gym. I stopped at a CVS because I need to pick up some press-ons and some Black Girl sunscreen, so I'm gonna see if they have it in here.
Visit the Minute Clinic to see a board-certified provider for evaluation treatment options. Bring out your best skincare today. Beauty consultants are not affiliated with Minute.
They didn't have anything, so I'll just check Walgreens when I leave the gym. It's like 11:30 right now. I'm gonna try to be out of here by 1 o'clock, maybe 1:15.
Let's get it. I'm coming back for good, so let them niggas know it's mine. Already got someone, that's what you tell them every time. That shit ain't up for grabs. Where you at on the map? I come to where you at. Fuck around and end up your last. I won't hold back. I won't hold back. This time I won't hold back. I won't hold back. I won't hold back. It's about time I do it. It's about time I say this shit. Spend a lot of time on the waiting list. Roll up the doja, the blaze that shit. Who gon' give you love in the same as this? A-game, girl, I bring that shit. I know you want the same last name as him. Him being Tiller, he a solid young nigga. He been real ever since. I know you been tense. I know we ain't had a conversation in a minute, but you know what they say, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. It's clearly not broken, it's just so unfinished. I feel like my new bitch was just your apprentice, and we just got into it. Here comes the ending. You said this shit would happen, girl, that was your prediction. Said I'll never find no one like you, and I should've listened. Who you fucking with now, is that any of my business? Whoever it is may not be finished. What? I'm coming back for good, so let them niggas know it's mine. Already got someone, that's what you tell them every time.
I got feelings for you.
Girl, I wish I could save you,
but I can't.
for Spider-Man, Superman. Cause girl, you got a power in your hands. You can even do it no hands. Out of your mind, man. They don't even come nice to the dance. I don't buy the bar. I still don't know when I'll shake it. When I'll face it. But you making it hard for me when you get naked. Time passes whether we're looking at the clock or not. Time passes whether I'm copying you that watch or not. This girl wants me to save her, I can. I'm blessed on girls who's waiting on me. Girl, I wish I could stay but I can't. That girl took me for Spider-Man, Superman.
Hey you guys, so once again it is the next day. It's currently Saturday, April 8th. I never know the date. It's currently Saturday, April 19th, and it's like 11 a.m. and right now I'm finishing up the hat that I literally started the other day. It should already be finished, but I'm gonna get it done right now. I decided to extend this video into the weekend because I feel like I haven't done enough crocheting in this video. Like in all my videos, even though I'm really starting to incorporate more of my lifestyle and like stuff outside of my business, I still want every video to have some aspect of crocheting, and this one I really have not done anything. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna be finishing up this hat, and then I'm gonna really finish as many Etsy orders as I can because I didn't even tell you guys, but I'm literally going out of town tomorrow, Sunday. My plans for tomorrow are just me going to church, coming home, grabbing my suitcase, and then getting dropped off at the airport. So yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow, which means I want to finish as much as I can today, because even though I have like a good amount of time for all of my orders to get done, like everything doesn't have to for real be shipped off till next weekend or even the first weekend in May. Even though I still have like a good amount of time left, I don't like having like these orders hanging over my head, because it feels like, Kendall, you're playing with these people's money. Like they ordered this from you, you know you can get it done quicker, so just get it done and ship it. So yeah, that kind of goes into what I wanted to talk to you guys about, because I kind of felt like chatting, but like I feel like this week has been really good. Like my effort, I'm very proud of myself about like how much, I'm very proud of myself regardless, because I know that like me trying to change my daily habits and become more productive is not something that's going to happen overnight as much as I wanted to. You know, there's still going to be times where my body is going to be adjusting, you know, whether it's because I'm sore or because I'm just so sleepy or because I'm still trying to, you know, get used to going to bed on time and just stuff like that, you know. And so it's not going to be an overnight thing, but I am proud of myself for this past week, especially with showing up in the gym and even eating better. I think health-wise last week I was the most consistent, but I really did like, I feel like there's still so much that I need to do better. Like I definitely fell into my old habits a lot, my self-sabotaging ways of wasting time on social media, on my phone. This week started off really strong, and I really thought that I didn't need to like offload or delete any social media apps this week. I thought I was gonna be able to stay off of them. No. Also, I didn't do this video as like a challenge, you know, to challenge myself. Yes, I wanted to challenge myself, but this video is not just like a 1 week challenge of like, oh, let's see how early I can wake up every day. No, like this is really me trying to like make this into my lifestyle, you know? And so moving forward, it's obvious that I still am pretty addicted to social media. I love logging into freaking Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter and getting a good laugh in, but it's like, girl, you also have goals and responsibilities, and so you need to show up for that first and then show up for the other things, you know? And so yeah, speaking of showing up, I feel like I just have not done enough crocheting this week. I definitely did not do enough editing this week. Last time I uploaded was Tuesday, which is great, but I really want to get to the point where I'm uploading 2 videos a week, and I wanted to upload today, but I did not edit. And I'm just like, girl, do you think you're gonna be able to edit in 30 minutes and be done with the video? No. Moving forward, I'm just gonna learn from all of my shortcomings this week. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it too much, even though I am disappointed in myself in some areas, but I'm not gonna beat myself up about it too much because there's no point. There's literally no point. Well, I do want to be harder on myself, but then again, I don't want to be, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out, guys. I'm just trying to figure it out, okay? So yeah, like I said, I am going out of town, but I do plan on still taking yarn with me. I plan on editing while I'm out of town with whatever downtime I have. And I do plan on going to the gym because the progress I made this week, I do not want to backtrack. And that's what always happens when I go out of town. I just don't do anything, and then when I get back I feel like what's going on? So yeah, when I go out of town, I am gonna have a good time. I'm gonna enjoy the city that I'm going to, but I'm also gonna still make time for my business and for just, you know, my wellness, for the sake of my mental health, because if I don't, I'm gonna just beat myself up even more. Like I said, I think the other day, like this week has really just been me getting the kinks out, trying to set a foundation, trying to prove to myself that I can show up in certain areas. So I would say this week has been like a smooth 50-50 week, like, not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep looking into more ways to like improve my productivity and improve my focus and just like not allowing myself to easily get distracted or thrown off if something happens during my day. And one way I'm going to be doing that and learning new tips about all of this personal development is with Skillshare, which is the sponsor of today's video. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creators with thousands of classes on different topics ranging from beginner to advanced. Skillshare has lots of helpful classes related to all the topics on my channel, like entrepreneurship, content creation, marketing, and even crocheting and knitting. It was so easy for me to find classes on productivity, and the one that I featured in today's video was both relatable and so helpful. So stick around to hear some of my favorite advice and notes from the instructor. So whether you're like me and want to work on personal development and improving your productivity, or you want to further your knowledge in a creative skill or professional skill, you can learn a lot from these classes and the industry experts that teach them. So if you've ever come to me for advice or to ask a question about, for example, how to promote your products, how to get more customers and sales, or really related to anything that I do, but you want to learn more, then this is the perfect opportunity. If you're interested in Skillshare and all the things that this platform has to offer, then be sure to use the link in my description box, because the first 500 people will receive a 1-month free trial. Let me know down below something that you're working to improve, or possibly a new skill or hobby that you want to pick up. And thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. And also, you guys, I want to hear like some of your tips for me, like, because you guys watch me. Y'all don't see everything, but y'all see a good bit. Y'all see me coming to the camera every day being like, oh, last night I fell asleep. Oh, last night I was supposed to do this, but I didn't do it. Oh, I have a full to-do list, but I didn't finish everything. So you guys kind of, I feel like y'all know me at this point. So like, tell me something that if you have struggled with the same thing, like, you know, planning, time management, focus, whatever, let me know something that truly helped you. Like, not the regular, like, oh, a planner, time blocking, and this and that. Well, let me know if that did help you, but tell me something that's like life-changing for you, or that was really different. You know, like something that will really like shake me and be like, okay, cool, I got it now. So yeah, just let me know down below any of your tips, because I'm very much open to any advice, because I don't know, you guys, I have wanted to change the way I'm living for so long, and this week was really the first step to that. And so from now on, I just want to build off of it. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this and stop talking, because I can possibly make it to the post office today before they close, and I will see you guys later.
Split into 5 different key areas, we can do this one day at a time and build up brick by brick as we become more productive together. How to identify and block out distractions, how to create a unique bespoke morning routine that works for you, how to make sure you're staying accountable to the past you who said that you're going to do this thing tomorrow, and making sure that you actually do it, and how to pick yourself up on those days that you do find yourself at 2 p.m. having not started. You need to pay attention all day and really note down anything that is distracting you. Now, the first part of that is digital, so that could be Instagram or YouTube or searching for jobs on Indeed.com. For me, I am fully aware that I get distracted way too easily with YouTube.
Oh, same.
And also the physical side to it. So anything that is there in your line of sight that distracts you. It doesn't matter what I'm doing on my phone. If I have my phone in my hand, I will be distracted by it for hours at a time. We need to now keep going and actually block access to these distractions. So we're basically going to build a timeline of a to-do list with very small steps. We're going to do, you know, when we wake up, this is what we do, then this, then this, then this. And they all have to lead on, but they all have to be really easy. They have to be the start, not necessarily the finish. So let's say you're a self-employed fashion industry person. And on your to-do list is you have to do a big order and you don't really want to do it. The key is to break down those steps into the smallest, easiest ones with actually that big main objective right at the bottom in a way that doesn't actually feel like it's even on there. So we're not going to do the big order. We're going to just turn on the computer, open up the platform, whatever it is you use, put the credit card on the table so it's nice and easy to just fill in those details. The smaller, the easier the step, the more likely you are to get going. And today we're going to be discussing what happens when you reach a disappointment dip, when you are just reaching those moments where things aren't really working out. Maybe it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you realize that you've not actually started the task that you hope to finish by now, and you're just feeling a bit frustrated. I think it's really crucial to bear in mind with any productivity video or YouTuber that you watch that no one is productive all the time. Even though it may look it, there will be times where they kind of fall down that dip. But what separates those people is they get back up and start riding that wave back up towards the top again. Let's just recap what we've done so far. So the first thing we have to do is look at our distractions, do a deep dive analysis, and just understand why we're not being productive, what is taking our attention, and then find ways to block that off. Find ways to put obstacles in between you and those distractions, both digital and physical. On day 2, we looked at how to create breadcrumbs for your ideal morning routine, which is all about just leading you to the starting block, just going through those easy wins to get you to the task at hand. Or as I like to say it, we're going to preload success for the day. On day 3, we took a look at accountability, looking at how we can write an accountability letter to ourselves to make sure we stay on track the next day, but also looking at how our identity shapes our choices. So actually voting for the person we want to become. And a nice easy win in that lesson was just putting a timer, physical timer, that isn't some website, something right in front of your eyes. So you're always aware of how much time you're spending both on your work, so we're trying to speed up our efficiency, and also keeping an eye on how much time we are wasting on other distractions. So it's fine to have those things. It's fine to treat ourselves to breaks and rewards. You know, if you want to use the Pomodoro technique and have a 5-minute break for every 25 minutes of work you do, absolutely fine. Just make sure it is only 5 minutes. Make sure that our breaks, our gaps aren't outweighing our productivity, our work. And then yesterday we looked at how to get over a disappointment dip, looking at how to get ourselves back up, back on our feet. And we did that through segmentation, so making sure that we're hitting at least 2 out of our 4 chunks from the day. And you can make those time periods whatever you want. The time frames I gave you, they're just what suits me. You may want to work on a different schedule. And on top of that, looking at journaling, which again, I use that word with some reluctance, but making a note of things that have gone well in the day, things that have either made you happy or feel like an achievement, and actually not feeling like you've had an unproductive day just because you're forgetting some of the things that you've done and how long those tasks took. So that's what we've been doing so far. Now, with all of these techniques, you should be able to get to a really good place of making some progress and actually getting to that starting point, getting into the work. But no matter what, there are times when we our head comes out of the small picture and we start looking at the big picture of like, why am I actually doing this? And that can be the times where we find ourselves stuck in a rut for a long time, because it's not just, oh, I've had a bad day, but it's that true mental block of, why am I spending weeks, months, years working on this thing? Mm-hmm. So to stay productive long term and to keep us going, I like to have a vision board. Now, no doubt you know what a vision board is, but they're really helpful. And my vision board, it's not like some of the things we talked about where it's the identity of who I want to be. It's actually some of the things I want to do with the people I want to do it with. So for me, my vision isn't just for me to become successful in some field, to become a director, to become a writer. You know, those things, sure, they're the end goal. But what I want to achieve is a great career, but can get me the rewards that I want, which in my case is this. So what I have is a list on the top left of the things that I want to do, the things that are going to make me happy, that are going to make me really feel like I am living life. And on the right, just a little mantra to keep me going, to help me understand why I'm doing it. and then I have images that reflect those things. I just wanted to wrap up this class by really trying to make sure it lands within you that being productive is not about the flatline productivity of all the time. It is about knowing how to get up to that top of the wave and how to get out of that dip when you're in there.
She don't want my love, I guess I gotta move on. Hey, oh yeah, oh yeah. She don't want my love, I guess I gotta move on. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh no. She don't want my love, I guess I gotta move on. I guess I came a little too strong. She don't want my love, I guess I gotta move on. I try to give it all to you, baby. Brand new Mercedes, a newborn baby. Yeah. And I told you the love too lazy. Now all you ever do is love me, baby. And then guess so frustrated. Yeah, why you wanna go and taste me, baby? Yeah, baby, tell me I'm dirty. Yeah, tell me things like I'm trying with me, done fighting with me. Yeah, gave you a ring, I was going off the deep end. Yeah, dog, only on my train for the week. Sent you some days, yeah, when I was done drinking. Like, girlie with you for the wrong reason. Cause you wasn't me, all the time start reaching. That's jealous of me, I'm salty indeed, I'm a wound.
Okay guys, so it's a little bit later. It's like 2 something, probably almost 3 right now. And as y'all saw, I packaged up that pre-made hat that somebody ordered and I put that in the mailbox, so that got picked up by the mail person earlier. And then I took the slouchy beanie to the mail center so that can get shipped off. So I'm all good for orders for today, but we are still going to crochet some more a little bit later. I also stopped at the beauty supply store because I needed to get some press-ons. These are actually the pink ones. Like the nail bed part is pink. It's like a pink nude and not just regular nude, but I didn't even care. I've worn these before and they look kind of the same. And at this point, I just needed the square ones. The square, not the rounded, the square. So I didn't feel like running around the city trying to find the other ones, so I just got these. And then I also got 2 necklaces from the beauty supply store because your girl is trying to get in her gold era. And yeah, so I just got these. I got a cross necklace like the one I always wear. And I wanted to get a heart necklace, but they didn't have any that I liked, so I just got a K. So yeah. And then as I just saw, I came back home and I made a new smoothie. So this one is really the same thing that I always make. It's the mango and pineapple, but this time I added the leftover strawberries that I had from yesterday. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it is. I think it's the fact I didn't add any sugar. And so it kind of tastes like nothing. I don't know. I can taste a little bit of something, but it just tastes like nothing. Maybe I added too much water. But then again, I needed to add water so that it could like blend. But I don't know, you guys. This one is definitely just, I'm drinking it for the health benefits, not for the taste, not for the flavor. But I did want to stop adding sugar to my smoothies, like not as much, because it's like, it's supposed to be healthy. You're adding sugar. It's supposed to be healthy. I'm actually really glad that I got those orders taken care of because now I can figure out exactly what I'm doing for the rest of the day. I think for right now, I'm about to go ahead and put my clothes in the washing machine. Then I'm going to crochet. Eventually, my mom's going to start my hair. And I'm literally just going to crochet, get my hair done. And then once my clothes are finished drying, I'm going to go ahead and pack. And as I'm packing, I'm going to be putting up clothes simultaneously. Then whatever time I have left, if I need to finish an order, I will. But if I have time to finish Fourth Wing, I really want to do that because I don't want to have to take the book with me out of town. Like, I just want to finish it. So I'll probably try to finish Fourth Wing tonight, finally. And then if I have more time, we can do a little bit of editing. But the main focus for the rest of the day is crocheting, Fourth Wing, hair, and packing. Yeah. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later. I don't want to go add sugar to it. I guess it's good. It just don't taste. I guess I'm too used to the sugar. I'll see y'all later. I'm getting my steps in for the day, y'all.